Ever looked at your craft space and felt it could use a sprinkle of holiday magic? You're not alone. With the season upon us, even the messiest glue gun deserves a little sparkle and shine. Why settle for bland when joy is just a glue stick away? From giant candy canes to twinkling fairy lights, fresh craft room Christmas decor ideas can turn cluttered corners into cheerful nooks. Ready to make your creative spot merry and bright? Let's roll up our sleeves and see how a few clever touches can transform your crafting hideaway into a festive wonderland. Think about the wow factor of a life-size cardboard gingerbread house archway greeting you every time you enter your craft room. This simple project uses recycled boxes, paint, and a sprinkle of fake snow. Kids and adults can help, making it a memory in the making. Guests won't forget your festive flair. On the flip side, cardboard isn't immune to eager pets or damp weather, so keep it indoors and away from wagging tails. For extra durability, reinforce corners with duct tape. Add paper candy cane cutouts and string lights for full effect. Why settle for plain when you can have holiday magic? Cardboard Christmas villages bring instant cheer to any craft room, especially when you add mini LED lights inside each house. Arrange your buildings on cotton batting for a snowy effect. Use recycled boxes for quirky shapes. Who says holiday magic needs fancy supplies or store-bought displays? Try mixing painted cardboard houses with paper trees and tiny figurines for a lively scene. Battery-powered string lights are easy to tuck inside or behind buildings. Cleanup is simple, and you can recycle most materials after the season. It's festive, low cost, and a fun project for all ages. Stringing felt ball garlands in rainbow shades instantly adds cheer to a craft room. These colorful strands brighten shelves, windows, or pegboards. Why stick with just red and green? Rainbow garlands bring a playful twist, making the space feel creative and fresh for the holidays. Felt balls are lightweight, so you can drape them easily without nails or heavy hooks. Try mixing sizes or spacing for extra whimsy. If you're feeling adventurous, let kids help pick color patterns. Just remember, felt can attract dust, so a quick shake keeps your display looking crisp. Why settle for a box of forgotten holiday cards when you can turn them into wall art? String twine in a tree shape on your craft room wall, then use mini clothespins to hang each card. This setup sparks conversation and keeps memories right where you create. Setup takes minutes, and it's budget-friendly. Reuse old clothespins and any leftover ribbon for extra flair. The only drawback? Space might run out if your card collection rivals Santa's mailroom. Rotate cards weekly to keep the display fresh and interactive. Foam sheets turn into whimsical wall art with a bit of creativity. Cut out large candy cane shapes and classic peppermint swirls, then paint with bright reds and snowy whites. Attach ribbon or fishing line for easy hanging. This budget-friendly project lets you add a playful, oversized holiday touch in minutes. Think your space is too small? Oversized foam decorations can actually make a craft room feel more festive without eating up valuable work surfaces. Plus, foam is light, no risk to your walls. Just keep in mind, paint may take longer to dry on foam, so plan ahead before displaying. Picture a Christmas shadow box filled with tiny woodland animals, moss, and fairy lights. It's like a secret forest scene brought indoors. This DIY project is simple. Grab a box frame, miniature animals, and battery lights. Arrange them playfully. Suddenly, your craft room glows with storybook charm. The best part? You can swap figures or add snowflakes for different looks. While fairy lights bring a gentle warmth, be careful with battery placement. Some lights fizzle out fast. Still, the effect is magical, especially on a chilly evening, cup of cocoa in hand. Isn't that what holiday crafting is all about? Try making a paper cutout garland with classic Christmas shapes, red stars, gifts, and trees. All you need is colored paper, scissors, and string. This craft is quick, inexpensive, and safe for kids. Hang it on shelves or across a workspace for instant holiday cheer. While paper garlands add color and charm, they can be fragile. Keep them away from humid spots or curious pets. If you like to change your decor yearly, this project is perfect. Easy to recycle or redesign next season. Simple, festive, and flexible, it brings your craft room to life. Ever tried turning storage into something straight from a holiday bakery? Gingerbread house-inspired boxes keep beads, threads, or ribbons sorted, while doubling as whimsical decor. Cardboard boxes? brown paint and white puff paint go a long way. Kids might mistake them for the real thing, so warn them first. While these boxes add playful spirit, they may not hold up to heavy use. Choose sturdy bases and reinforce corners for longer life. Use clear labels or cut out windows so supplies stay visible. It's a sweet way to blend function with festivity without sacrificing space or sanity. Oversized golden paper bells hanging from the ceiling instantly bring a festive spark to any craft room. They catch the light in delightful ways, creating a warm, cheerful atmosphere. No need for expensive ornaments, just some sturdy paper, gold paint, and string. Guests and kids alike will stop to admire your handiwork. However, be mindful of ceiling height and airflow. Too many bells in a small space can overwhelm the area, and a stray fan might send them spinning wildly. Space them out thoughtfully, and you'll strike the right balance between whimsy and comfort. String lights can do more than brighten a room. They can become the stage for playful red mini gift boxes. Fasten boxes with clothespins or twist ties, spacing them randomly. The effect? A cheeky, festive look that makes any craft room wall pop, even if your wrapping skills aren't exactly award-winning. Want to amplify the charm? Slip small notes or treats inside the boxes for surprise moments while you work. This setup turns everyday crafting into a seasonal delight. Just be careful not to weigh the lights down. Too many boxes, and you risk transforming festive decor into a minor tangle. Tossing a cozy plaid blanket over your craft chair instantly adds warmth and holiday cheer. Plaid, with its classic red and green tones, whispers nostalgia and invites creativity. Pair it with a few frosted pine branches tucked into the chair's back or arm for a fresh woodland touch. Don't overthink the details, just drape and go. The contrast between soft fabric and textured greenery is eye-catching and simple to achieve. If your space feels too busy, swap plaid for a solid color and keep the frosted pine accents minimal. Sometimes less truly is more in small craft corners. Stringing a miniature lighted Christmas tree with tiny handmade ornaments brings instant cheer to any craft room. Try using scraps of felt, paper, or old buttons for ornaments. Add a few family photos as tree toppers for a personal touch. Who says small can't be mighty festive? Making your own ornaments can be a relaxing break from holiday chaos. However, working with tiny materials might test your patience. Keep a pair of tweezers handy and don't stress over perfection. The best charm comes from those little quirks and memories glowing under the lights. Imagine your craft room windows lined with glowing paper houses, each one softly lit from within. This simple touch turns your creative space into a tiny, festive village. Pair them with snowflake cutouts taped to the glass for a charming scene visible from both inside and out. Making these houses is easier than baking sugar cookies. Use cardstock, scissors, and battery-powered tea lights. Don't stress about perfect lines, quirky shapes add personality. The snowflakes? Let the kids help. You'll have a magical display and a mess, but that's half the fun. Why settle for plain walls when you can whip up candy-themed art with just wooden circles, bright paints, and glitter? Picture bold peppermint swirls or lollipop shapes in vivid reds, pinks, and greens. Attach a ribbon for hanging, and your walls instantly radiate playful holiday cheer. Glitter isn't just for kids. Add a sprinkle to your painted shapes while the paint is still wet, and watch them shine under twinkle lights. Sure, things might get a bit sparkly in unexpected corners, but that's part of the charm. Messy hands, happy hearts, and a craft room that feels downright magical. Stringing a DIY gingerbread house garland above your desk adds instant cheer, mixing creativity with holiday flavor. All you need is some cardstock, markers, and twine. Don't worry about perfect details. Quirky hand-drawn windows and crooked doors can bring more charm than store-bought decorations ever could. Hang the garland across shelves or pin it above your workspace. It's a whimsical reminder to enjoy the season while you work. If you're short on time, enlist kids or friends for a mini craft session. Sure, paper houses won't smell delicious, but cleanup is a breeze and ants won't crash the party. Ready to give your space a merry makeover? These craft room Christmas decor ideas aren't just eye candy. They invite laughter, creativity, and warmth right where inspiration strikes. Imagine how each handmade touch could spark new holiday projects or joyful family memories. Why settle for plain when you can fill your craft room with color, twinkle, and cheer? Start with one idea or mix several for a look that's all your own. So grab your scissors, fire up those glue guns, and let your holiday spirit shine through every detail.